Hey guys, and welcome to the best XP leveling I believe you can do in Battlefield 2042. So the idea behind this is to become a recon class such as Casper, and make sure you've got the drone on, obviously, because it's his passive. Use the drone to spot enemies, and that way you gain 5 XP every time you spot an enemy. You can also leave your drone on autopilot and just to leave it above an enemy's spawn. Also, with your gear, you want to make sure your loadout, go to sniper type and go down to your gadgets. You want to have an insertion beacon close to the enemy front line. That way, if you do die, you can spawn straight into the front of the battlefield and utilize your time much better. Also, once you unlock this, because it's quite through the levels, I believe it's like level 25. If you go back, go to proc sensors. Make sure you have these equipped once you unlock them, because these will also give you spotting assists, as well as when your teammates kill the enemy, you gain 50 XP per kill. So it's worth having these on. So before you get into your drone, throw a couple of these out near the enemy lines, and then they'll passively, while you're in the drone for around about, I think it's 15 seconds, 30 seconds, they will keep pinging enemies and you'll be gaining XP every time your teammates kill. So these are worth having once you unlock them. So we're going to jump into some gameplay here. And as you can see, we're spotting enemies. We're getting 50 XP every time our teammates kill enemies. So if you just keep spotting enemies that are in the most dangerous areas that are most likely to get killed, you'll be gaining 50 XP per kill that your teammates do. So if you sit near a front line, you can literally spam XP constantly. And the good thing about this, once you spot an enemy, if you go to another group, you can go back to the original group or a cluster of enemies and you get 5 XP again. So it doesn't matter if that enemy is still alive. As soon as your ping expires, you get 5 XP again once you respot them. So here we are using the prox grenades. You throw them down, we'll get our recon drone out, and they're doing work while we're doing work. So as you can see, look, 50 XP, 50 XP, it just keeps on going and going and going and going. So this is an absolute XP farm. It's worth utilizing this while you can. It also helps your teammates pinging enemies on their mini-maps. So it's worth giving the team that knowledge. I find this works better in Breakthrough rather than Conquest, because Conquest has so many points, there's multiple points, enemies aren't as concentrated, whereas on Breakthrough there is only 2 points or 1 point where enemies are concentrated on the front line. It's much better to get your XP this way. It's easier than doing a large scale map. So here we're at the end of the game, and you're going to roughly earn about 20k or more, depending if you unlock ribbons, etc. during this. Remember, you can also leave your drone on a autopilot, and you can use your weapon as well, like a sniper rifle, and still gain XP with your drone while you're shooting people. So here we are. We've got 6k that whole round, and we've got our match rewards. And remember, if you get your first match of the day as well, you get 10k bonus. So that's it, guys. This is a video just explaining some ways you can utilize recon much better and gain your XP rewards in a larger quantity. I'm going to be doing some more videos. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I appreciate you guys. Take care.